How's it going, ladies and gents? Reverend Saint back again with another video for you guys today. What we're going to be talking about is my top 5 favorite Call of Duty games. Some of these are very hard to pick, but I got it straightened out here. I thought about it for about 30 seconds, and I'm like, that's it. That's the list right there. A lot of people will probably disagree with it or say, oh, maybe this game should be up there, but I have my reasons. You guys can ask all the questions you want. I'll answer them. It's fine. But I have my reasons. This gameplay, though, let me talk about that real quick. Okay, I talked about it. I don't know anything about it because I don't have it yet, but I'm sure it's probably pretty decent for you guys to enjoy going on in the background because I'm recording this vocalization right before I live stream. Twitch.tv/ReverendSaint, by the way. Go follow it! Go follow it! I stream almost every single day, at least for an hour to 2 hours, sometimes 3 or 4, depending on what the schedule's looking like. So definitely go follow it. I love interacting with you guys. Go follow it! Go! Alright, anyway, let's get into the topic at hand. Top 5 favorite Call of Duty games. I'll give you a short reason as to why it made the top 5 list over other games. So let's say number 5 is Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I know I talk kind of trash about this game a lot, but for a while there, I really enjoyed it. It just got really old for me, really fast, and really annoying for me really quickly. It just didn't have the longevity for me, but that's also the game where I kind of got demotivated and demoralized and didn't want to do videos, but I did at the same time, and I just got super down on myself about videos, and I stopped for so long. Was because of that game, and not a lot of people wanted to watch that game. And now people are like, oh, Ghosts was pretty good. Yeah, Ghosts was not bad. And yet I'm like, my views and other YouTubers' views say differently, man. Seriously. But anyway, Ghosts is probably number 5 because it had extremely good gunplay. The movement was on point for boots on the ground. I really enjoyed it for that aspect of it. Some of the other stuff, like some of the streaks I didn't like, although they really weren't overpowered at all. I really hardly ever use streaks. I always use a specialist kill streak, score streak type thing. So that's what I really liked about the game. The maps were pretty decent as well. I thought the sniping was on point in that game as well. I thought it was really fun. So that's why it's number 5, but I still have a lot of issues with the game being just not very fun, you know? Just not very fun in general. So I loved Crank. I missed the Crank game mode. I really hope that comes back in Infinite Warfare, man. Because I'm really excited about that game mode. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So anyway, moving on to number 4. Number 4 is probably gonna be... This might make some people mad, but no, I'm gonna rearrange them. It's still gonna make people mad, but not as mad. Number 4 is gonna be Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 had my favorite score streaks and my favorite campaign. I thought the campaign in Black Ops 1 was the absolute best. I thought the zombies in Black Ops 1 was the absolute best. I had some issues with the multiplayer, but it was probably my best game statistics wise, man. Black Ops 2 was probably a little bit better. But it's one of my best games statistics wise. So I really enjoyed that game. I liked a lot of the maps that they came out with. They weren't up there. They're not like my favorite maps, but they had decent maps, man. So that puts it at number 4, and I had fun with it. You know, that was a game I had a lot of fun with. So that's why that's number 4. Number 3 is Modern Warfare, the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Name that YouTuber. That was actually unintentional anyway, it just came out. But probably number 3 is Modern Warfare, because that is my second favorite campaign. The multiplayer was groundbreaking. There's so much nostalgia. It was a ton of fun. But if I were to go back and play it, like if it was super populated without hackers and stuff like that, like a new game is, it would get on my nerves a lot. Triple frags, triple stuns, juggernaut, stopping power, eavesdrop. It's just not. There's a lot of things in it that just aren't going to go over well. It's going to last for a bit. I'm excited about the remaster. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna live really strongly for a bit, but it's going to die down. That's just facts, guys. Everyone's gonna realize like, oh yeah, that's why we got rid of all this stuff. That's why there was change, because we hated this crap, man. It got annoying real fast, but it's still gonna be great. Don't get me wrong. So that puts that at number 3, very close to number 4. You know, they're very close to each other. Number 2. This was something that was really hard for me. because I really enjoyed both of these games virtually equally. But I have to put number 2 as Black Ops 3. I really freaking like Black Ops 3, guys. I don't have an issue with the movement system almost at all in Black Ops 3, minus the wall running. I could go without wall running, but it's not a big issue for me. I just think that the system causes a lot of mess ups and issues where you accidentally wall run and when you jump straight up in the air and your guy's like, let me touch this wall for half a second and totally throw your shot off. So stuff like that, it's just obnoxious. But I really don't mind it. I don't even really see it as a negative. I guess I'm neutral on it. But all the other movement, the boost jump and stuff like that, I love it. The slides, I love them. So I really feel like Black Ops 3 is probably number 2, even though I haven't played the campaign at all. But I really enjoy it. I think Zombies has been pretty decent this year. At least it started off better than Black Ops 2 Zombies did. Started off better. Let me emphasize that. But I really enjoyed this game this year, and number 1 is obviously Black Ops 2. I felt like Black Ops 2, it started off, had a little bit of a rough start for me, but once all the updates came out and all the bouncing came out, I really feel like the game just soared above everything else, except for Black Ops 3. I feel they're really close neck and neck, but I feel like because it was more boots on the ground, more gunplay centric, and the streaks were super fun, they were similar to Black Ops 1's, that I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it a little bit more than I did Black Ops 3. And I feel like after the beginning of Zombies, when all the DLC maps came out, I really feel like Zombies was absolutely amazing in Black Ops 2 as well. Not quite as good as Black Ops 1, I don't think. But that's just my opinion. You Zombies fans can go at it and tear me apart. I don't care. That's just my opinion as someone who casually plays the Zombies mode. And the multiplayer was obviously one of the most solid multiplayers there has been. The esports scene was huge in Black Ops 2. It was so much fun to watch. I watched like almost every single tournament, and I absolutely loved it. I really wish I could have gone to one. I regret not doing my best to go to one of the Black Ops 2 tournaments, but I really enjoyed it, and I really feel like the campaign was decent. It wasn't the best. There was some parts where it was kind of like and then there was some cheesy lines and some bad writing in there, but I really felt like it was a decent campaign. I did play all the way through that one. The club scene with the Skrillex song kicking off in the slow-mo is just something that sticks in my mind, man. That part was just amazing, man. So anyway, that's my top 5 favorite Call of Duty games thus far. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What are your top 5 favorite Call of Duty games of the past? Not coming out, obviously, because they're not out yet. But let me know in the comments down below what your top 5 list. I would love to see it. Maybe I'll do a little shout out in the next video, in tomorrow's video. That would be great. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to share it with your friends and hit that subscribe button if you have not. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for yet another video. Peace.